Max, you are poor. Poorer than a church rat. I can't continue to sacrifice my own dreams and aspirations for a future that only exists in your dreams. Wake up, Max. This is it. This is it. I am done. Ekonke nke komabasi. Story. Hello there. Welcome to Tales by Irene Ulaeto. The title of today's story is Patience is Golden. Now let's slide into it. Once upon a time, there lived a man named Max with his wife Fiona. Max was a first-class graduate of computer science, while Fiona was a talented artist. Max and Fiona had been married for 3 years, and for those years, life had not been rosy for them. Despite graduating with a first class, Max couldn't secure a job for himself to be able to cater for his family. Max had submitted his CV to different companies and had a few interviews. However, none of them had resulted to a job offer. Meanwhile, Fiona's art career had also been struggling, with limited opportunities and resources for her to showcase her talent and earn a stable income. One morning, Fiona picked up a fight with Max. She blamed him for all the misfortune they'd encounter, and she also compared him with his peers who were successful in their careers. "You should be ashamed of yourself," said Fiona. "A man who can't provide for his family is worse than an infidel. Look at me. I used to be a baby girl for life. I had everything at my beck and call. Not until you showed up and dragged me into your stinking, smelly poverty life. I had dreams of becoming a renowned artist," Fiona continues. "But now I'm stuck in this miserable existence because of you." Max listened quietly, his eyes filled with sadness and regret. He knew Fiona's words held some truth, and he couldn't help but feel the weight of his failures. However, deep down, he also knew that it wasn't entirely his fault, and that together they could find a way to turn things around for good. Max tried to reason with Fiona as he said, "Darling, I understand your frustration. I know it's hard for us at the moment, but let's not lose hope. I am working hard to secure a good job, so I'll be able to take care of you." Fiona looked at him disdainfully and said, "It's been 3 years, Max. 3 good years, and you keep telling me the same thing over and over and over again. I am tired, Max. I can't continue like this." Max could see the exhaustion in Fiona's eyes, the weight of the situation weighing heavily on her. He took a deep breath and replied, "I know it's been tough, Fiona, but I truly believe that if we stay strong and support each other, we can overcome this challenging phase in our lives. Let's not give up just yet. I can't do this without you, my love. Please." Fiona turns around and walks away. 2 weeks later, Max was returning from one of his job hunting expedition, and as he got home, he saw Fiona leaving the house with her belongings. Max was bedeviled, and his suitcase fell from his hands with a loud thud. He stood frozen, unable to comprehend what was happening. The weight of reality crashed down on him, leaving him breathless and heartbroken. Max quickly regained his composure and rushed towards Fiona. Max held her hands and pleaded with Fiona not to leave him. "Darling, please," Max said, kneeling down. "Please don't leave me. I promise to do anything you want me to. Look, I just came back from a job interview and I believe that they like me, they love me, and they will offer me the job. Please, please, my love. If you leave me, I will die. Tears streamed down Max's face as he poured his heart to Fiona, desperate to salvage their marriage. He couldn't bear the thought of a life without her, knowing that she was his everything. Fiona flung his hands away and took a step back, her eyes filled with anger and frustration. "Max," Fiona uttered, "I can't do this anymore. I've got my life to live, you know. I need to prioritize my own happiness and growth. Max, you are poor. Poorer than a church rat. I can't continue to sacrifice my own dreams and aspirations for a future that only exists in your dreams. Wake up, Max. This is it. This is it. I am done." Max's heart sank as Fiona's words pierced through him. He struggled to find the right words to respond. His mind was racing with a mix of emotions. He had always known that Fiona was ambitious, but seeing her want to give up everything for her selfish desires left him feeling lost and hurt. The worst part was hearing her say it loud, which made it painfully real that Fiona never believed in him and their future together. As he tried to speak, Fiona interrupted him. "Goodbye, Max. Don't try calling me. Don't." Max watched helplessly as Fiona turned and walked away, her words echoing in his ears. He felt a sense of emptiness and betrayal wash over him, realizing that his wife had left him to be alone. Max stood up, went inside his house, grabbed a rope and a banana finger, and walked towards the forest with the intention of ending it all. As to him, there was nothing to live for. He got to a big tree, climbed the tree, tied the rope to the tree, and sat on a sturdy branch. Staring blankly into the distance, he said to himself, "This banana is the last thing I am eating in this life. Once I'm done eating this banana, I will hang myself." As Max peeled the banana and took a bite, memories of happier times flooded his mind. He couldn't help but cry as life had turned out this way for him. After he was done eating his banana, he threw the peel to the ground and was about to hang himself, only to notice some people rushing towards the banana peel he threw away and struggling to eat it. Max's heart sank as he realized that even the discarded remnant of his despair held value to others. The sight of people fighting over the discarded banana peel and appreciating God for providing a banana peel for them made him question the harsh reality of his own existence. He then asked himself, "So there are people whose situation are worse than mine? They are even thanking God for a banana peel. And I'm here, wanting to take my own life. No, I've been stupid and foolish all this while. I've been blind to God's mercies and faithfulness around me." Max's perspective shifted as he began to recognize the blessings he had overlooked. He vowed to be more grateful for the little things in life and to seek out the goodness that surrounds him each day. With a renewed sense of purpose, Max decided to embrace the present moment and find joy in even the simplest of experiences. He jumped off the tree and made his way home. his neighbor Jude rushed towards him and said he'd been searching everywhere for him. Max was puzzled. He asked Jude why he was looking for him, and Jude said, "You have very important visitors in your house. They came looking for you." Max was shocked. "Visitors? Looking for me? Who could they be?" Max asked. "Well, I don't know who they are. I guess we're about to find out," Jude replied. When Max got home, he saw two well-dressed men waiting at his doorstep, looking slightly impatient. He greeted them politely and asked how he could assist them. The men introduced themselves as representatives of a betting company and congratulated Max for winning £30 million in their recent lottery draw. They explained that Max's ticket had matched all the winning numbers, making him the lucky jackpot winner. Max's eyes widened in disbelief as he struggled to comprehend his newfound fortune. He remembered when he bought the lottery ticket on a whim, never expecting it to actually pay off. Overwhelmed with excitement and gratitude, Max thanked the representatives profusely and eagerly listened as they explained the next steps for claiming his prize. He couldn't help but wonder how things had turned around so quickly in his favor. Now that's the end of our story. Patience is golden. Let's go straight to the moral lessons. Moral lessons. Do not feel bad when people walk out of your life. Do not chase after them or dwell on their absence. Do not give up on life, even when it seems like everything is going wrong, because you never know what opportunities or blessings may come your way. Many of us have Fionas in our lives. We feel that we cannot live without them, like they are the only source of our happiness or fulfillment, or that they complete us. However, it is important to remember that relying solely on someone else for our own happiness can be detrimental to our well-being. We should strive to find our own source of joy and fulfillment and not be afraid to let go of toxic relationships or situations that no longer serve us. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and sometimes the best opportunities come when we least expect them. So instead of dwelling on the past, chasing after what's lost, or thinking of ending it all, it is crucial to embrace the present, have faith in the future, appreciate the little things of life, and always stay positive no matter the circumstances. That is all from me. Thank you so much for watching and listening to Tales by Irene Ulaeto. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow this page, share, comment. With this, you get the story to reach a lot of people. Please do that for me. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I promise to bring you more interesting, more engaging stories next time. See you. Bye.